.com. Hello, welcome to all of you, all of those English speakers out there. Thanks to Verbling.com, which is a superhero of language learning websites. Thanks to Verbling.com, the superhero for English students worldwide. You have another hour of English instruction. You have another hour-long opportunity to use your English and improve your English with me. My name is Geoff Watson. I am from Vancouver, Canada, and thanks to Verbling.com, I am here to work with this hour on your English. We have a document to download, and unfortunately, I have a document to download here. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get the direct link for it. And what we are going to be doing this hour is working on our cooking skills. Reading recipes and watching cooking videos is really a fantastic way to improve your English in terms of those very useful and helpful verbs and phrases that we use every day. There is the link for the document that I have prepared for the class, thanks to startcooking.com. The woman who created the website has some really great videos on YouTube. And so please access the link directly so that you can open it up and see it clearly. Copy and paste words that you don't know into a translator, because this hour we are going to be looking at a lot of extra vocabulary. The other thing that I would like to point out to everyone is that here at Verbling.com, we ask that all of the students keep their microphones muted, please, like this. You can turn on and off your microphone so that our classroom is quiet. You can also access your microphone button below your video image. And so it's easy to turn on and turn off your microphone. And so what I'm also going to show you is the YouTube application. And so on the left-hand side of your screen, you will be able to click on this YouTube application button, and you will be able to watch the YouTube video with us. And I will also be posting the YouTube video link in the Verbling chat box. Okay, great. So we've got lots of materials to get through, and I am here to answer all of your questions as best I can. And so let's open up the document and start reading. And I'm hoping again that people will open up the document. And again, if I can ask people to please keep their microphones turned off, please. That will eliminate the noise in the classroom that's coming from your microphone. And what I'd like to do is to start from the other end of the class. And I'm going to bring up the document on the screen share. And here it is. And I'd like to say hello to Osama. Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm fine.
Good. Could you please start reading our first recipe? What we're going to be doing is reading the recipe so that everyone has a chance to ask questions about the verbs and vocabulary. And then we are going to watch the YouTube video. So, sorry,
Fried
Usama, could
rice.
you read it for us, please?
Fried rice.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, and it serves 3 people.
Yeah, serves 3 people. Yeah.
And could you read the ingredients for us, please?
2 cups of cold white rice. 1 cup of frozen peas. Defrosted. Defrosted. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, sorry, defrosted.
Defrosted.
Mhm.
Eggs. Beaten. Small yellow onion. The side.
Diced.
Decayed. Okay, I don't know. The green
Yeah, that's okay.
onion. Chopped.
Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to do
Two
that.
green onion.
Please continue if you can. Sorry.
2 green onion chopped, and 1/4 cup of oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of
Canola.
canola, pinton,
Peanut.
peanuts. Yeah, peanuts. I'm sorry.
No, no problem. This is
Yeah,
why I'm
peanuts.
here to help everybody.
Or vegetables. Or
Okay, great.
vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. All right.
Yeah,
And
vegetable oil.
please, I totally understand. I am a language learner as well. This is a vocabulary overload, possibly. So as soon as you start talking about food, you get thousands and thousands of new words. And
Yeah,
all of the little verbs that they use in the kitchen, like dicing, for example,
yeah.
these are all specifically used in the kitchen. So don't worry. We're going to
Okay.
review it. If you can translate these words into your own language, I think that's the best. And we're also going to watch a video. All right.
Okay.
So any questions?
About these,
Yes. And any of the students can ask questions.
I would like to know what that mean, defrosted.
Yeah. Okay. So we originally had frozen peas, but now they are defrosted. So we have allowed the ice to melt. So if food is frozen and you leave it outside of the refrigerator, it will defrost.
Oh
It will,
yes, the
it,
opposite of a frost. Yeah, yeah,
yes,
I get
good.
it.
It will thaw, or we
Yeah,
often say to thaw out.
for okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Dicing is to chop up something into little pieces.
small
So,
pieces. Yeah.
yeah, very, very small pieces. That's
Okay.
dicing. Any other questions?
And canola.
Good. Canola is actually a seed, a grain that came from Canada. I'm from Canada, and so that's why they call it canola. It was originally grown in Canada, and so it makes oil. And apparently it's a very healthy type of oil.
Oh
Canola
yeah,
seeds. It's grown as a grain.
uh-huh.
Fields of canola.
Canola.
All
Okay,
right. Okay,
that's
so,
good.
and everybody else is so quiet. Hello, welcome to everybody. Welcome to this cooking class. Please, if you have any questions or comments, please just turn on your microphone and say, Geoff, I have a comment, or Geoff, I have a question. So please, you are all welcome to comment or ask questions. And so what I'd like to do is just to move this down, and let's move on to reading the directions. Selma, could you read the first part of the directions for us?
Yes, teacher. But I would ask one question, small
Yes,
question.
of course.
Is canola the same as olive oil?
No, no, it's definitely different. Olives are there. We don't have any olives in Canada. So
Oh,
what I'm going to try and do is get a picture of canola field, a field of canola, and it's grown like a grain, like wheat or barley, and so and it creates it's grown to produce oil. Olives grow on trees, and they make olive oil. But here's a field of canola in Canada.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
teacher.
it's a grain.
Yes.
All right,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Yes.
go ahead, please, Selma.
On medium temperature, heat 1 tablespoon of the oil in a large frying pan. Add beaten eggs and cook until dry. Remove from pan and cut into ribbons. Set aside.
Please continue.
Increase the heat to medium-high and add 1 more tablespoon of oil to the pan. Add diced yellow onion and cook for 1 minute. Add rice and cook until heated. Add sauces, peas, and green onion. Stir until everything is hot. Add cooked egg and serve.
Okay, great. Just cooked. Just the pronunciation of cooked. And that's it. So, you have a couple of options. Could you read this for us, please?
Optional cooked extras: diced shrimp, chicken, pork, or ham.
Okay, great. So, diced shrimp, chicken, pork, or ham. Now, how are people doing with the vocabulary? Any questions? Are people having trouble looking up these words?
Yeah,
Yes, great. Go ahead, Osama.
there's pork. What the meaning of pork?
Yeah, pork is the meat that comes from the animal pig.
Oh yeah, from the pig. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Teacher,
So, yes,
heat,
to heat.
to heat.
Good. So now, yeah, okay. So is it here increase the heat?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. So this is the stove. You are cooking the fried rice on the stove. And so what you need to do is increase or turn up the temperature of the burner. So depending on the stove, we'll see in the video what she uses. Sometimes people have a gas stove with natural gas. Sometimes there is a disc that's electricity. So you need to increase the temperature, the heat.
yes,
Well,
teacher.
that's not quite the
Yeah.
same, but yeah,
Yeah.
increasing the heat, making it hotter. Yes, Ermilo.
Going back to canola.
Yes,
I understand canola, peanut, or vegetable oil are three different kinds of cooking oil.
yes,
Is that
absolutely.
correct?
And so
Okay.
the or here sort of points out the fact that you have a choice. So 2 tablespoons of canola, peanut, or vegetable oil, meaning that you choose one of the 3 different oils and use that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, great. And then what kind of cuisine is this? What kind of food is this generally thought of?
Asian?
Asian?
Yeah, Thai
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Okay. I always think of Chinese fried rice, but great. Okay. And of course, oyster sauce is an ingredient used in Chinese and Japanese
Chinese.
cooking. I'm not very familiar with Thai cooking. They use peanut sauce. Soy sauce is used a lot. And then, sorry, what else? What else are we doing? We're sort of stir frying. So there's a verb that's used with cooking. It's called to stir fry something. So we want the temperature of to be medium high. so that you're frying it quickly as you're heating it up. All right, so let's move on. What I'd like to do is to play the video. And so I hope that people will be able to see this in the Hangout. But if people are watching the class, you can click on the YouTube video link and watch the video in a separate window on your browser. Just quickly, Teresa is asking, what does thaw out mean? And that is the same as to defrost. Ah, okay, and Abdullah has some interesting information. So canola is an acronym for Canadian Oil Low Acid. Excellent, thank you. I did not know that. And so I'm going to play the video on the YouTube application, and be ready. She speaks very quickly, but she does speak clearly, and she pronounces things very well. She pronounces things correctly. Okay, when's dinner? Who's getting hungry? All right, so any comments? Complicated, easy? Has anyone cooked Chinese food at home?
I try it, but it is very difficult. Yeah. I hear my voice.
Sorry, yeah. Go ahead, Mine.
I tried couple times to cook Chinese food, but it is difficult.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think order was easy.
Yeah. Okay. And sorry, who had a comment?
Yeah. This one is really easy, especially for singles.
Abdel, yeah. Okay. Good. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I will try it out.
Okay. Yeah. The secret is to have everything ready. It's
Yeah,
the preparation is everything, and then really it's just putting everything in and stir frying it until it's hot. So everything has to be cooked. If you're adding meat, it has to be cooked beforehand. It can't be raw.
yeah.
Eh? Does anyone have these sauces or special spices in their house?
Actually, I don't
Yes,
have it.
Abdallah?
No,
Yeah.
I do not
Okay.
use it so often.
Yeah, no, you need to invest in buying a
I have
bottle
all
of
kind of
oyster sauce.
sauces. If you want,
Yeah.
I can take.
If you want, sorry?
If
Yine
you want,
what?
I can
Yeah.
give you.
Oh, okay. You
Or you
have
can
some extra?
invite me for dinner or for lunch,
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Right, and any questions about the vocabulary, about the video? How did you do? Were you able to understand her?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, Selma, yes?
Yes, teacher. I like the recipe, but I don't like when she uses the onion. I would prefer to use something else.
Okay, which onion or both? There's the yellow onion and the green onion?
Yes, I don't like them both.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, okay. Can you think of something that you would replace them with?
Maybe I'm not going to use them at all.
Oh, okay, just drop the onion. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay, so let's continue with the next recipe. We've got 3 to get through this hour, and so I'm going to bring the document back up onto the share screen, and we've got a soup to make, which is a little more complicated. And so, Samir, could you please read our recipe, our next recipe?
Mixed bean and vegetable soup.
Vegetable.
Vegetable soup.
Yeah, it serves 6 people.
Service 6 people.
Okay.
1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 medium onion chopped, 1.5 pounds of mixed raw vegetables, 1.5 pounds of mixed vegetables, 1 teaspoon of garlic crushed, 2 teaspoons of curry powder,
We say 1/4 cup?
1 quarter.
1/4 cup?
Could you repeat again, please?
Yeah, 1/4 cup.
1/4 cup of fish freshly chopped, 2 bay leaves, 4 cups of chicken stock or vegetable stock, 2 small
Zucchinis.
chopped, 1 can of red kidney beans, 15 ounces, rinsed and dried, 1 can of black-eyed peas, 15 ounces, rinsed and dried.
And I'll get you to stop there, thank you. Yeah, great.
Okay.
So rinsed with water. All right, and so this is the list of ingredients. Lots of things here. Do we have any questions? We must have some questions. People can Google image things if they want pictures of these things. Anyone? Any comments? Any questions?
No.
Really? Okay. Zucchinis? What are zucchinis? Do people call the vegetable that?
Well, I think zucchini it's British, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Uh,
the pronunciation is, or
zucchini. Yeah, we have to. It's
oh
similar to German.
oh okay.
Yes.
Now I think it's Italian. Zucchini is Italian, I think,
Yeah,
and
could
it's
be.
a
Yeah,
type of squash.
it is. Yeah.
And yeah,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. Oh, well, okay, but sorry, I'm just waiting for everybody because I can't believe that everybody understands. What is Leonardo? Are you there? Do you have a
Yeah,
comment?
I know zucchini.
Yeah, Leonardo.
Yeah?
Yes. Do you have a comment for us?
Yeah, I know what zucchini means.
Yes. Oh, okay. Good.
We have a special cuisine here in Jordan, which is
Sorry, are you there?
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to remember.
Yeah.
Or,
Do you fill them?
yeah, we fill
Yeah.
them with rice and
Okay. Yeah. We use the word to stuff. Stuff
stuff.
stuffed zucchinis, where you fill them right up with
Yeah.
a mixture. Yeah, great, great. All right, and again, just we're asking everyone to please turn off their microphone when they're finished speaking. Okay, good. So let's move on then. Let's move on, and you will see the ingredients in the video. And so let's go on to the instructions, and I'll get somebody to read this first part. Mine, could you read the first part of the instructions?
Okay. Heat oil in a heavy stock pot or Dutch oven. Add all the vegetables except the zucchini, parsley, and beans. Cook over high heat for 4 or 5
Yeah,
minutes.
good. I would say 4 to
2.
5 minutes.
Okay. Stirring constantly. And add the garlic, curry powder, and the bay leaves. And continue cooking for 3 minutes.
Good.
Pour
2 to
the
3
stock.
minutes.
There should be enough to cover all the vegetables. Bring
Okay.
the boil and then
So,
reduce the heat to simmer. Cover and simmer for 20 minutes.
okay, good. Thank you. Perfect. And so, questions about these verbs and these instructions or directions, as we say? To simmer, people understand what simmering is?
No, teacher.
I
Yes?
think to simmer is if you reduce the heat and
Good.
let them cook. It's similar to cook, but slowly. It's cooking
Yeah.
slowly.
Well, it's similar to boiling.
Sorry, boiling. Sorry.
Yeah, good. Right. So
Sorry.
it's a very slow boil. So you bring the soup to a boil and then reduce the heat, but so it continues to simmer, to slowly boil for 20 minutes. Excellent. And what is the stock?
Well, stocks can. How can I
In this
explain?
context, not the stock market.
Oh yeah.
But the
Yeah.
liquid, and they make up the vegetable or chicken or any kind
Absolutely.
of.
Great.
Yeah.
It's the liquid part of the soup that's flavored, as you said, with something. All right, great. All right. And so let's keep going on. So what have we done? We've combined everything for now, and has simmered for 20 minutes. And so Leonardo, could you read starting at add the beans? Hello, are you there, Leonardo?
Oh, yes, teacher.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yes, welcome. Could you please
Yeah.
read the directions starting at add the beans?
Okay, add the beans and cook for another 10 minutes. Remove bay leaf. Puree about one.
One
I
third.
don't know chicken.
Good. One
Sorry,
third.
1/3 to half of the soup in the blender. Return pour to the pot and bring to a boil. Then add the zucchini and parsley and continue cooking for another 3 to 4 minutes. Add salt and pepper as needed.
Okay, good. As most recipes end, add salt and pepper as needed. Okay, and just the pronunciation of puree. Now, this is a verb to puree, and it's also a thing to puree, the puree, right? And any
Okay.
idea of what it means to puree something?
If you puree something, you turn fruits or vegetables into into a sauce by
Yes,
mixing them with the blender, as it said here.
absolutely. Great.
Yeah.
So you use the kitchen appliance, a blender. You'll see it, but to turn it into essentially a liquid. Good. All right. So it's time to get back into the kitchen. So I'm going to get the the YouTube link, and sorry, I'm just going to turn off the screen share here. Any comments from people? What do you think of this recipe? Just turn on your microphone and give us a
It's
comment.
mouth, it's mouth watering, right?
Okay, good. So
Everybody
you're,
will get hungry after this lesson.
yeah, okay, good. And some comments from other students?
It is too healthy, especially for old people.
Ah, okay. So you're saying it's very healthy.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
Remember, in English, when you say something is too, it usually has a negative connotation. So it's very
Oh,
healthy soup. Yeah, great. For older people.
who do not have teeth.
Ah, okay, good. So it's easy to eat. Although the zucchini is, you put that in at the end. So they would have to blend or puree the zucchini too. So I'm going to add it here, and we'll see if this plays. Okay, hello and welcome to the new students. Sorry, we were watching a video on YouTube. And so again, if people are watching the class, you can watch the YouTube video by clicking on the link that I have put in the Verbling chat box. All right, and so are there any vegetarians out there?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Selma?
Yes.
You are a vegetarian?
Yes, teacher. I don't like to eat meat that much. I do prefer vegetables.
Okay, so you really like vegetables. All right, so this recipe was a vegetarian recipe. You need to use vegetable stock, but yeah, great.
But you are not a real vegetarian. You said you do not prefer to eat meat so much, so you're not a confirmed vegetarian.
Not a,
No, of
not
course,
total.
I like to eat meat, but not that much.
Okay,
Okay.
no, it's good. Yeah,
That
and I
don't call
think,
yourself vegetarian.
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to think of what we say. A half
Yeah.
vegetarian, I guess. Yeah.
Vegetarian,
Well,
yeah, that's it.
yeah. A flexitarian. Okay. Yes? Mauricio, did you have a comment? Okay, we can't hear you, Mauricio. So I'm sorry, Mauricio, we can't hear you. Any other comments about the soup? Would you change some of the ingredients? Would you add meat?
I don't like zucchini in this soup. That is the reason maybe I should take off the zucchini part.
You would leave out the
Yeah.
the zucchini. You would, yeah. Okay. Mauricio, are you there?
Hey, I'm here.
Yes, welcome. Did you watch the video? So, yeah, we're having some problems communicating with you, Mauricio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the next recipe. And so I'll bring this up onto the share screen. I really like making soups like this. And so I think where I wanted to make sure that we get some of the people who've been waiting. So Jose, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, hello, Jose. So I'm sorry, Jose. could, could you please start reading our last recipe?
Yes, teacher. Tex-Mex cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and this recipe serves 4 people. Go ahead, please, with the ingredients.
1 pound of lean ground beef. 1/3 cup onion mince, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, a half 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 teaspoon of chili powder, 4 ounces of I don't know pronounce
Yeah, sorry. Shredded.
of shredded Mexican cheese blend, 1/3 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 teaspoon of ground pepper, 4 hamburger buns toasted, 2 leaves of lettuce, 1
Oh,
tomato.
okay, great. I'll get you to stop there. Thank you. So just let me review the pronunciation of pepper.
Pepper,
Shredded, like the word red, shredded. We have
shredded
ketchup, like up, ketchup.
ketchup,
And then like the word in, minced, minced.
minced,
And this is lean, lean ground beef.
lean ground
Okay,
beef.
and so what does lean mean?
Lean
Yes?
beef means beef without fat.
Good. Very low levels of fat.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Minced is similar to diced. Maybe it's even smaller than diced. Anybody else with questions? Okay, so let's keep
Yeah,
going
what's
then. Oh, yes, go ahead, please.
shredded mean?
Shredded. Yeah,
Shredded.
so you have a cheese grater, and so you move the cheese like this, and you make
shredded.
little tiny strips of cheese. Yeah, shredded
Yeah,
into
I
small
got it.
pieces. Not grated necessarily, but shredded. Those are bigger pieces. Great. All right. Now let's read the ingredients for the sauce. This is the Tex-Mex part of the recipe. Hanin, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Could you please read the ingredients for the sauce?
Okay. One. I don't know how to read it. 1, 2, like this. One and
No,
a half.
one half. 1/2 cup.
Okay. 1/2 cup of sugar cream.
Sour.
Sour cream. What's the meaning of sour cream?
Well, we'll talk about it. It's a very thick. So if you're going to Google it, you need to Google sour cream together, and it is a very thick cream that you serve with a spoon, and it has a little bit of sour taste in it. I think you can make sour cream with a little bit of vinegar or a little bit of lemon juice, but usually people buy sour cream. It's very popular in North America.
Can I go to the next one?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Okay, and 1 and 3, I don't know how to read it.
Yeah, 1/3.
1/3 cup of ketchup. One of the chip green
Chopped.
hills. And 4 1.5.
Yeah, we say 4.5.
And 1/4.
Good, perfect.
Like this. The tablespoon of hot.
Please go ahead.
Like this teaspoon. Of hot size
Sauce.
sauce of hot sauce. Optical.
Optional.
Optional. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can
Make
choose. Now,
uh-huh.
just let me help you with, now 1/4 is correct, but in the kitchen, we usually say 1/4.
One what, teacher?
1/4. 1/4
One
teaspoon.
quarter. Okay, okay. I understand
Okay.
what meaning. I complete or I stop?
Well, okay, well, let's just stop here for a second. So these are the ingredients for the sauce. And so are there any more questions? We have sour cream, we have green chilies, which are chili peppers. We have hot sauce. Any questions with this?
Teacher,
Yes.
is the sour cream same as mayonnaise?
No. No, the
Oh,
consistency is similar, but no, it's very different from mayonnaise.
okay,
It
teacher.
is cream. It's a thick cream with a little bit of sour flavor added. Sour is the flavor of lemon juice, for example.
Okay, okay, teacher.
Yeah, great. Okay. And so if I can just get you to keep going, honey, and read some of the directions.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Make together the green beef, mince, onions,
Mm-hmm.
and onions, mm,
Ketchup.
ketchup. Okay. Chili powder.
Yeah, please continue.
Shredded cheeses, and the salt and the pepper.
Okay. Please continue.
Shape into four the pieces.
Patties. Okay, and I'll get you to
Patties.
stop there. Just let me help you with the pronunciation. So, patties, pepper,
Patties. Pepper.
shredded,
Shredded.
chili,
Chili.
ketchup,
Ketchup.
minced,
Minced.
ground.
Ground.
Okay, great. And so, do people know what patties are?
I don't know what's patties.
Yeah, okay.
Patties.
Patties, you
Yeah,
you shape the ingredients into like an oval form.
yeah, like a
Yeah,
disc. Yeah,
like a
absolutely.
disc. Yeah,
But it's the hamburger. It's the meat inside a
yeah.
hamburger is the
Yeah.
hamburger patty. Okay, so you shape
Okay.
them into the disc shape of a hamburger patty. Yeah, great. So that's the meat part of the hamburger. Okay, good. Now, and what I'll do is I just like to make sure to get the people who've been waiting. So Abdallah, could you read this some more of the directions?
Yeah. In a non-stick preheated frying pan, set to medium-high heat, fry the burgers for 4 minutes on each side. Serve on a toasted roll with Tex-Mex burger sauce.
Okay. And the directions for the Tex-Mex burger sauce?
Okay. Stir together all ingredients, cover and chill until ready to serve. Makes 1 cup.
Okay, and that's it. All right, and so a very simple recipe. Hamburgers are simple to make, but let's take a look at the video and see what people think of this. So again, hello to everyone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the video link in the Verbling chat box so people can click on that to play the YouTube video in another window on your browser. And then I'm going to start up the YouTube application and I'm going to add this video to our playlist. and hopefully this will work. Let's make some Tex-Mex cheeseburgers.
Excuse me. Hello? Can you hear me?
Sorry, go ahead, Hanan.
I want to ask about the video. It's
Yes, now,
what's about? I have a confused and
okay.
I think I open another video.
Okay, and so what I've done is I've placed the link in the bottom of the Verbling chat box.
Is it a video about the vegetable soup or?
No, it should be the Tex-Mex cheeseburgers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's the link at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Sorry, obviously at this point the video is not really playing very well. So that will be homework to check out the video for the hamburgers. And so I just wanted to say hello to Franco. Are you there?
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Yes, hello. And so what's your comment about the recipes?
Well, I think that in my first time, I never seen how to make this the hamburger. In fact,
Oh, oh,
I never made this one,
oh, okay. All
but it
right.
seems interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, good.
Well, some ingredients I doesn't know.
Yeah,
I don't know some ingredients because in my country it doesn't exist.
yeah. No, you'll need to do some translating with the ingredients for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to say hello to Isa.
Hi, sir.
Yes, hello. So, what did you think of the recipes?
Mm, I just watched the video because
Oh,
I came late.
yeah,
So
no problem. Do you like cooking?
a little bit.
Okay.
I do sometimes.
Hamburgers or what is
No,
your specialty?
uh, I cook different food. I learned how to cook some Arabic food.
Oh,
So
okay. All right, great.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
and
And I'd like to just before I end the class, I'd like to say hello to Juan K.
Yes.
Yes, hello. What did you think of the recipes?
Mm, I doesn't know some ingredients. Doesn't
Yeah.
exist in my country. The
Uh,
same
oh,
way, the
okay.
same. Uh,
Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay. All right. And so, what is your? Do you cook?
Excuse me?
Do you cook food?
Yes, a little.
Yeah, okay. All right, great. Thank you. So welcome. So thank you, everyone. I hope that you have a chance to review this information. And as the guys were saying, some of those ingredients are not common in people's countries. So you need to Google them to find out what they are. And so good luck, everybody. And I hope to see you in my next class. Take care.
Which